Good morning everybody and welcome to Jim's 5 a.m. Club, and it's another awesome day. Thanks for joining me, and today is a really important day for all of us because today's the 21st of July, and it's 40 days, 6 weeks to the beginning of spring. So what I want to do today is I want to have a chat to you about what we can do to try and revisit and regain our awesome selves. We've got 6 weeks to the beginning of spring, and now today is the time to put your foot to the metal and to for all of us to try and lose some of that excess weight that we've put on during the winter months. We've been in lockdown, we've had COVID-19. It's been a stressful time of year, unable to get out and about, live our normal lives, and exercise and basically eat right. So with all the pressures of life, some of our bad habits may have snuck into our lives. So now is the time to refocus and to reinvigorate ourselves, because in 6 weeks we can easily lose 6 kilos by just having a proper eating plan on a daily basis. And as a mentor of mine once said, the best time to start your diet is not on the 1st of September, which is springtime, but you need to start earlier. You need to hit springtime well into your diet and well into your weight loss program, because what happens is we come to springtime, then all of a sudden we have all these other things starting to happen. We've got September, October, November, and they're months which are pretty fun months. So springtime is when we're usually at our best, looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to summer, and it can be quite tempting. So the trick is to start before spring. What you'll find is nature at the moment is preparing for spring. You'll see trees that are budding. You'll see birds that are coupling up and starting to get frisky and look forward to setting up their nests. So now's the time for us, yes, me, you and everybody else, to focus and make the most of the next 6 weeks if you choose to. My mother always used to say that for an average height woman, her weight should start with a 5, and for a man of average height, the weight should start with a 7. When I was growing up, the doctors would always look at a table to try and identify an ideal weight, and they'd say, how tall are you? And they'd get you on the measuring stick and measure your height. Then they put you on the scale, and then they look at their tables, and depending on whether or not you were depending on the frame of your body, if you had a big frame, medium frame or a small frame, it would give an ideal weight range. What I've noticed is that over the years these ideal weight ranges have all but disappeared. Nobody looks at their ideal weight anymore. Everybody has their own opinion on what their weight should be. And look, the reality is most of us live in denial. Weight creeps up on us. The last place we put on weight is on our face. So when we're in the mirror looking at ourselves every morning, or whenever we go past a reflection, we look at our face, and our face hasn't changed significantly. So we think that all is okay, and yet our clothes are getting tighter and tighter, and our bodies are bloating. Before we realise it, we've put on 5 or 6 kilos. Which 5 or 6 kilos, I think it's about 7 kilos, is a dress size or a clothing size. So you basically put on an extra size in your clothes. But for many people, they're not carrying 5 or 6 extra kilos. They're carrying 20 or 30 extra kilos. Now the bottom line is that we weren't designed to be 30 kilos or 20 kilos over our ideal weight. You've got people up in arms about donkeys in Santorini carrying people or carrying burdens, and it being being wrong, being inhumane. But for a person to carry 20 or 30 kilos, a couple of bags of potatoes around for the rest of their lives, nobody seems to say anything about that. Just think about it. You weren't designed to carry 20 or 30 kilos over and above your ideal weight. If you're a small frame young woman, 20 kilos on a small body is a lot of pressure, is a lot of extra weight to be carrying around. And I often ask myself, how do they do it? How can people carry around that 30 kilos of extra weight or 40 kilos, on a daily basis? You're always struggling. You go to the supermarket and you pick up a 10 kilo bag of rice, and you say, well, just throw 2 of those over your shoulder and spend the rest of your life walking around with those on your shoulder, and you'd be bloody tired. Your joints would be aching, your feet would be aching. You wouldn't feel your best. So what we're saying now is, let's look after ourselves. Let's shed some of that frumpiness, and we can do it. Don't worry about exercising. The mistake that most people make is they exercise thinking that that's going to lose weight. Exercising doesn't lose weight. What loses weight is what goes into your gob. So the trick is to first lose weight, so manage what goes into your mouth, and then once you've lost your weight and you're not carrying the frumpiness, the excess weight, then you can focus on walking, running, exercising to become healthier and shape your body. But if you do it the other way around, guess what? You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel painful. Your joints are going to be aching. So some people will want to do it. And I'm not telling you not to do it, but what I'm saying is that in order to succeed and in order to get the maximum results, the best way of doing it is first focus on losing weight, and then focus on exercising and living a better lifestyle. So in terms of what I've learnt over the years in terms of shedding weight, is that you just need to have an eating plan which you stick to. You need to drink lots of water. So 2 or 3 litres of water a day. You need to rest. You need to sleep well. And you need to stick to what you're doing and not deviate. You need to measure what you're eating. You need to have a measure and a tracking mechanism to see how you're going. And you need to have basically a mentor or somebody to keep you on the straight and narrow in order to achieve your results. Some people talk about weighing yourself once a week. I was quite different. I needed to weigh myself every single morning and to see results. And the good thing is that men see results a lot quicker than women. So if I cut out the carbs and I just go on protein with vegetables, green vegetables, and plenty of water, with and just eliminate the sugar, eliminate the carbs, and just stick to it for 6 weeks, I will lose easy 6 to 8 kilos. And that 6 to 8 kilos will get me back down to where I want to be. So please think about it. That those last 3 kilos is where the awesomeness is achieved. A lot of people stop too early, thinking, okay, I've lost the 5 kilos, I'm feeling pretty good, I'm looking pretty good. But in reality, it's those next 3 kilos which make the difference. They'll take you from pretty to sexy. They'll absolutely transform your life and make you feel better about yourself. Your clothes will feel better. You will fit better, and I think that you'll be proud of your efforts. So, from today, from your next meal, from now, let's get onto it. Let's look after ourselves. Let's divorce our frumpy self and seek our new destiny. So in 6 weeks' time, beginning of spring, let's all celebrate the fact that we've lost the excess weight that we've put on over the past few months, and that we're wearing those jeans that we love, and we're down a size, and we're living the life that we deserve to live. And we're not carrying that excess weight everywhere we go. So let's finish with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel great. To all my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and for now, let's set ourselves a goal of looking the best that we can be this summer, and lose the weight and be able to fit into some new beautiful clothes, a size down, so that we're at our best. And just stick to it, because once you've lost that weight, then you'll feel better and you'll want to keep it off. Anyway, take care. I hope this helps. I hope this motivates you to do something over the next 6 weeks, because I'm committed to doing it, and I hope that I can get you on board as well. Anyway, take care. All the best. Yassas, and bye for now from Jim's 5am Club. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5am. Ciao. Bye.